How do everybody? We're finally getting back on this here brooder. I already did some things and then realized, oh wait, I didn't use the camera. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi ho da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
Anyway, so we got this little guy stuck on here. And the reason for that is we're gonna make it so that when it's not stuck. Sheesh. I got tools inside here, but anyway, this slides out, not to get your tool, but so that you can change it like a litter box. So that'll go in there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for strapping here. We got some little frames put on around this screen so that there's ventilation, but it's up high so it's not drafty on the little ducklings. The whole thing's all put together. It's already been painted not red on the inside. And then if you follow me over here, pull this little guy up, and then this is how they will get in and out. And I went ahead and made it double thick so that way when it's up it overlaps. Anyway, and then I ground down the back side of this little guy right here so that right there it kind of leads in over that instead of putting the little hoop that goes over it normally with these gate latches. So that should be on there pretty good, and then that'll be nice and animal safe, I suppose you could say. And then there's the inside. So from this point down, it's all, this whole tray comes out, and then that is the floor underneath of it. Anyway, speaking of that not red color, we have a 5-gallon bucket that's just got random everything in it, and I dumped the not red in it. So now we have random more color. So I'm gonna mix that up and we'll see what it looks like. I got my dirty pants on. Not that I messed my pants, just the pants I can get messy. Well, I'm not sure what color I would call that, but it kind of looks like a blueberry milkshake, or that guy from McDonald's. What was his name? Grimace. Yeah, Liddell likes purple, so maybe that'll work out better. Who knows? Okay, got my little detail brush here. I got ahead of myself and I painted, now I'm painting. I put a few things on here that I probably should have waited until we had it painted. Waited till it was painted. Yeah, anyway. I could have painted these frames and then put them on. It would have been easier so I didn't have to be so careful. But like I've been saying all along, I don't think the ducks care. If the screen gets painted purple, I bet they still breathe. Just thought. Not very ambidextrous, I guess you could say. I'm trying not to paint this fancy chrome plated stuff here. I'll get it done with my left hand and then I'll turn around and do this with my right. Are you holding your breath for me? Sticking your tongue out? Come on, I seen you. You know you're doing it. Yeah, it's kind of slow going. I think we'll put on some music and speed it up a little bit. Acha-cha. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is put another coat all the way around the outside and then a second coat on the inside. Second coat being the first purple, but I'm not going to film all that because otherwise it would be a rerun the first time you see it. Nobody wants that. We'll catch you up a little bit more after I wash these out and we get on to the next little thing. Okay, so we got 2 coats on everything, and I got some recycled tin, upcycled, whatever, used tin put on this side. It's just stationary. And then on this side, we've got a framework around it so that it makes it kind of rigid, and it will go on the other side. I had some old fire hose laying around, which I know is not something that just everybody has, but I did, so haha. Anyway, the plan is to screw this on, trying to get it sort of centered. Screw this on right about here. All right, now I need you to hand me the screws. How much is it? Is there a big gap or just a little bit? Okay, not too much. All right. Right here. The hose will act as the hinge, and we can just flop it all the way over and get to the little duckies.
Duckies.
I don't know. When you shut it down, you kind of have to push on it a little bit to get it to, you know, it'll close no matter what, but it's because it's not a real hinge. And then I'll put a little hook and eye so that you'll have to unlock it, so to speak. I mean, we can put it in the center, or maybe we can put one on each side so that, you know, it can't do anything.
That would be good. One on each end.
All right, yeah.
So our drawer works pretty easy.
Yeah. Fresh paint.
With a little wiggling with fresh
You gotta
paint.
kind of lift it up, and we're on wiggle wobble buckets.
Ta-da.
Well, the buckets are not helping matters, but we'll have to come up with a latch on that too.
And what is that for?
It's what you say is not a litter box, so it's the poop tray.
Okay. And then we got a little paint on our vents, but I still think they look really good. And then our used tin roof, which we've repurposed. Got a couple holes that we patched up over here that were
That's not poop.
right there. And then cute little door and the other little vent. He's patching the other 2 little holes over here. And then you want to show him again how that flips up?
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm playing in the bird poop. That's what it looks like.
You don't have to flip it all the way over, just...
Oh, the lid?
Yeah,
All right, give me a second.
because now it's all wet with gooey stuff.
Yeah, I'm finger painting. I'm not going to worry about this one, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, there is wood underneath of it, so I got a little extra hanging out there anyway. Okay, and then it just lifts up.
And then you could
Yeah, I thought about
peek in and look at the little
I thought
duckies.
about putting like a kickstand or something on it so that it just sits like that, but I mean, it will just flop all the way over.
Which I think would work.
Yeah. So you just got to kind of help guide the framework in there. And there it is.
Ta-da!